Callie Bundy and Mr. Evan Centopani. How you doing, Ev?
Good, 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 good.
He's looking big and strong.
Not so fit for bikini though.
Not so fit for bikini.
Which is why we're here.
Right, because we're gonna put Evan through a little bit. We know he's strong, we know he's a bodybuilder, dude can move weight, that's a given. But we wanna know, can you train like a bikini athlete?
How are your bikini moves?
How are they?
Yeah, that's what you wanna know about me.
Yes, yeah, that's what we wanna know. And just like most bikini videos get the most views probably for the glute training, I think that Evan Centopani training bikini glutes, shit ton of views.
I'm about to find out.
Is this special Evan water?
My glutes are getting so shredded right now.
The legs up a little bit, and we're going to start with some leg extensions and some seated leg curls. Evan has a specific machine over here he wants to use because apparently he has baby knees. Tell him about your baby knees.
This is the only machine, this is the only one in the gym that doesn't hurt my knees.
And he likes warm milk. I think the hardest part with Evan is going to be, mentally just taming that beast. He's, he's just a man of the land and the woods and fruits and produce. And, bikini is just a foreign word to him. Why? How many sets do you usually do?
My workout consists of not many exercises and enough sets to be warm, but then as few sets as possible of just all out oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die.
Which takes how long? Roughly.
Doing quads takes me about an hour.
Right.
But it's weird because I would probably only do I don't know, 6, 7 what I would consider sets.
Right.
But I'm just dead. And if you told someone I'm gonna demolish you in 6 or 7 sets, they're gonna be no way. They're watch. And they're oh my god. The next day I'm more sore than I've ever been.
But not so you don't get so jacked that you can't handle a game of bowling.
I get so jacked that I can't handle a lot of stuff.
My training's always a little bit different. It used to be in the beginning of the year I was doing a lot more of typical bikini workouts, and towards the mid-season I started doing more bodybuilding style workouts.
What do you think is more effective?
It just depends where my body's at, it's cutting or building kind of deal. So they're both effective. It just depends what you're trying to achieve.
Because granted, I've never trained like a bikini athlete or done just a glute workout, but I remember back earlier on, before I was a pro.
Yeah.
My lower body needed help. But one of the things that they said was you could do with having bigger glutes. And I would try to isolate them. I would do we have a couple pieces here that are kind of glute specific.
Right.
And then I came to the realization that if I was squatting really heavy and deep and stuff like that, it just I would be so freaking sore. Versus I could do all the isolation stuff I wanted, it still usually wouldn't break it down as much. So that's why I was curious asking you, when you started doing more of the bodybuilding style stuff, if you felt like it was effective. But I could, I'm sure I could see both of them being effective.
Yeah, kind of the stuff that we're doing tonight is going to be more of it would be to kind of tighten things up, and it wouldn't necessarily, not building, you're just tightening up, a lot of plyo work.
Are my glutes going to look like Flex Lewis's?
There's a good chance because I heard that Flex loves bikini workouts.
Get out, are you serious?
Yeah. You're going to come over here and you're going to do froggies. So you have your hips at the end of the bench and your heels together like a frog. A little bit in front of the bar, and then you're bringing your butt all the way to your heel. And obviously you're not trying to really use your upper body. So, and then just switch. And all off the heel. And then go right over to froggies. your glutes and that magenta bikini that you picked out and really just bring it home.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to leave anything on the table.
I'm not leaving it. Okay.
Those glutes are going to be prancing around.
Flex. Newish.
You don't want any jiggle. So, you know, push-up position.
Grasshoppers.
Back flat. Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Grace in action.
So we're trying to finish up our last exercise for bikini workout. What's Evan doing? Look at him. He's stalling down there, hobnobbing with the super gym goers. Hey Evan, what are you doing? You stalling? So we're gonna do some walking lunges on here.
Okay.
And then some side squats.
Okay.
So first we have to make sure that your mass is gonna fit on here.
Okay.
Because you want to be able to take like a full step when this is on. Okay. So that'll work. So it's gonna be on. You doing those?
Okay.
And then you're gonna come over here, and then you're gonna do walking squats when it's on.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Ah. Okay.
You can even go a little faster.
Or not. Ah, you gotta get your foot forward in there.
There you go. Yeah. Your arm into that.
I feel ridiculous. I feel absolutely ridiculous right now.
You're getting pretty buff though.
I look good doing this? Like I look normal doing this. Like, I don't look ridiculous? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
No, you didn't. Does he look that bad? No.
Okay, okay.
Normal.
Change sides. Wow, this is different.
Yeah. You guys tell me your dominant leg are when you do these.
Yeah. If I could take one thing away from this workout, it'll probably be the froggies.
That you would actually use again.
Yeah.
Take away.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's why I say the important thing with the froggies, you just have to find a high enough bench so you can get your
High enough bench.
motion.
Throw some weight in there.
Yeah.
Sweating. And I'm not in bad shape. Like, I train pretty intensely and I don't usually sweat like this.
I think you had the split bench dumps down really good too.
That's probably like the one thing I did right.
Yeah.
She could do my workout because my workout doesn't require that much in the way of like coordination or stability, but I think the concept of like failure and like it's just totally different when you're used to training one way and then you train another. You're like, okay, but I got to 15. It's like, okay, good. Just let me know when you feel like you can't do anymore. Then we're gonna push you through like 10 more.
Right.
And you just feel like you're just gonna fold. So it's totally different. Versus like, this is definitely a lot of cardio.
Yeah. It's a lot of like detail stuff. Like, you know, we want to get everything really tight, you know.
Right.
It's obviously like, you know, more of a contest prep.
Right.
Opposed to like building.
Right. Do you think I'll be tighter?
I think your question at the beginning was, are your glutes gonna look like Flex Lewis? And I think that we can safely say that your glutes are gonna be way better than Flex Lewis.
We're gonna surpass him.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave him far behind.
Flex who?
Flex who is?